This is how she recovered, pushing herself to the max in every aspect of her life. A 5-year journey that's resulted in her regaining her mobility and speech.
This place, this gym, has been such a huge part of my recovery, especially in those times where I couldn't speak much at all.
The lingering impact is aphasia. It's often an effort to recall words.
But the physical side of things, it's helped my aphasia remarkably. And I think it gives me a space in myself and my mind between a person who has aphasia and a person who's free. When I started coming to Lifestyle, I wanted to do step class, and I've always wanted to do it. And I had my first try, and I found it was very, very difficult for me. And probably there were 2 reasons. One was the physical side, trying to coordinate and balance on this step. I found that very difficult. And also the rhythm was hard. The instructions, that probably had more fatigue to my mind than the physical, because the instructor would saying, okay, we're going to do like a repeater, and I'd go, what did you say? Hang on. And so I was always one step behind everyone.
Were you always a gutsy person?
Yes, but I think my efforts were in the wrong, it's, what's that word? I love aphasia.
Just 2 years after her dramatic turn, Angela insisted she wanted another child.
Hello?
Everyone else was nervous about whether the increased blood flow during pregnancy would cause another blood vessel to burst, but not Angela. She considers 2-year-old Charlie the bonus for all her hard work. For the first 9 months of her recovery, Angela lived with her parents. Now back in her own home, she's still supported as she studies to become a personal trainer. Angela's mum is on hand almost daily to help with the kids.
She's hungry.
No one who meets her today can fully appreciate the tremendous effort it takes for Angela to understand the words she is both reading and writing.
Living with aphasia is full of frustration, but it also had lots of fun because of that. As I got some communication skills, and I'd get most of it, but the crux word would be wrong. And like, for example, my husband's name. All of this information, it's like another language. I think words that I'm not familiar, or the pronunciation of things, and for a person with aphasia, it's a mind field trying to find the words, keep it in your head, and then trying to get those words out of your mouth is really hard. Studying is like the aphasia marathon, as my running marathon. It gets better every day for me, and now I only get socks and shoes mixed up, or the oven instead of the fridge. But other than that, you know, my general communication's pretty good. I'm the same person that I was beforehand. Some things I'm 80% compared to what I used to do, like my reading and my writing, I'm probably only about 80% recovered. But there are other parts in my life where I'm 120%. Who I am, and understanding other things that people have had to deal with in their lives. I think I was a bit naive before about life. Yeah, whereas now I have a lot of compassion about what issues they have, or life problems or health problems or anything really.
Oh, touched it. 20
touched
cents.
it. Good
Angela was
20
working
cents.
for a bank when she became pregnant. A job that was probably a little too stressful. She was on the proverbial treadmill of life. Not anymore. 5 years on, and in an ordinary suburb south of Brisbane, Angela is getting on with her life.